What we are trying to achieve here together is quite complex, and stories and storytelling are a very powerful way to make complexity more accessible by exploring the diverse range of perspectives through the human and personal experiences. When story sharing has a focus on a big challenge is a very effective way of encouraging reflections, prompting meaningful conversations, bringing attention to the impact of that specific complex issue into our own everyday life. But how do we make sure that our own individual experiences from the past can contribute to build a better future? How do we create a story that can prompt a positive change? How do we explore different temporal dimensions beyond what we know now? We, as human beings, have something fantastic that we can use to explore possible solutions. And this is our imagination, our ability to envisage the future. And collaboration is key again. At least in our process, we strongly believe that collaboration to imagine a better future for everyone is key. If we think about a story about the future, we will all project our own perspectives, individual perspectives. But when we work together, we can evaluate the multiplicity of diverse perspectives so that we can consider different ways of thinking and that potential impact on various behaviors. A solution driven story about and for the future can be presented in multiple ways using a collaborative storyboard that now you know how to use, filming yourself in action, recording a voiceover and combining visuals to edit a short video, or even in a poster with drawings and text. To think about the type of output that you're going to create and produce as the most effective for your primary audience, try to reflect as a group on these questions. Who are the people I'm sharing my story with? What platforms do they use? How should my story be shared? Through what channels of communication? Something very important to consider is also the feasibility of what you are proposing as a solution at the end of your story. You could even propose more than one solution depending on the different actors of change that are involved in your story. Think very carefully about the time frame for your challenge to be addressed. Does it allow enough time for this proposed intervention or series of interventions to take place? Do you know how to reach all the actors of change? An effective and engaging story about and for the future is a powerful driver for change and for more positive stories to be told in the future.